This is the Wartime Broadcasting Service.
Are there lessons we can learn about our own war, about any war after the Peloponnesian War? Because it's so chronicled in such a way by Thucydides to be didactic, and there is. Don't think that wars start because of actual grievances in all the cases. Sparta adduced all sorts of things, but it was a genius also of Thucydides to make up a word called prophasis, pretext, and atia, real cause. War, in his view, was not over Megara, it wasn't over Agana, it wasn't over Epidamnus, it was over Phobos. The Spartans had a fear of the power and the dynamism of Athens, so they preempted.
This is just a nightmare.
And so the Athenians themselves say that they kept their empire out of fear and honor and self-interest, not making money.
Someone's gonna bring me right.
But wars don't really have to break out because of that.
Running from the bomber.
Thucydides seems to suggest that this war broke out because it could. In other words, there was no penalty the Spartans feared by breaking the truce and crossing into Attica. In other words, the Athenians had lost deterrence.
Laying flat on the ground.
People go to war because of these primordial emotions, but they don't actualize that intent unless they can think they can get away with it.
Stepping over heads.
When a power thinks that they can get more by going to war than they will lose, you will have a war, often.
This is your warning. 4 minute warning.
When did the war stop? There's only one way to stop this war. Sparta either has to be destroyed as an imperial power on land, or Athens does. And when that happens in 404, when there's no more long walls, there's no more fleet, the war comes to an end.
I don't wanna hear it.
And that is a very, very hard lesson, it seems to me, in our own modern age. One entire struggle that's never evolved until one side was so defeated that they gave up the aspirations of what they wanted to accomplish.
This is just a nightmare.
Yet we know in our own experience that World War II finished because Hitler was destroyed, and World War I did not lead to peace because the German army surrendered in Belgium and France and never thought it was defeated. Thucydides suggests to us, if you look at this war,
I want it.
if you go to war, you better finish it,
4 minutes.
because if you don't, you'll leave it to your grandchildren.
That is the end of this broadcast.